There is an assault happening, specifically by the Qassam brigades, targeting Israeli soldiers. It seems that the soldiers are regrouping and entering the area in order to participate in ground intervention. We are expecting to receive images of the current situation from them. It is clear that the attackers have caused significant damage as very few buildings and residential areas remain intact. However, it is interesting to observe the Qassam brigades, who have already established their presence within a network of tunnels and possess a considerable convoy. Israeli troops are entering from the north again. We are uncertain of the precise location, but it is a relatively small region. It is probable that they are entering at the outermost edge, where they perceive the greatest safety. The convoy is somehow blown up before the targeted points. This convoy will soon be shown in the image of a bigger explosion. We have seen moments like this in different places in Gaza for several months before it was completely destroyed. Here is the moment when a tank was hit. It has already been hit by a missile, and this is how it is shared when it is hit by a rocket. Somehow the Qassam brigades, they are active, and they are also showing their preparations for this latest, newly started, I think from the ground, sweeping operation. Now, in the case of that big bomb I mentioned, it will most likely appear, because there are ambushes in more than one place, both the convoy and individual military vehicles after entering. Yes, this is the place I mentioned. Look, they are coming from here now, and those who are conducting this operation have explained with a circle that we have set up here. From there, this is a member of the Qassam brigades in the hands of a member of the Qassam brigades. Will arrive on the scene. There is that detonator. The bombs, improvised explosive devices, explosives they planted, and then preparations were made for the military convoy coming from the relevant area, most probably the place where the crowded convoy we showed at the beginning would pass. As you can already see, there are no buildings. In northern Gaza, where the buildings have been hit, smashed, or completely destroyed, they are expected to arrive among the ruins. And then they are already related convoy, and that's where they start coming. And afterwards, there's a very big, and the explosion will be seen here. In other words, the Qassam brigades are somehow maintaining their resistance. But unfortunately, we have to say once again that there is no longer any habitable space left in Gaza. If I'm not mistaken, we will see that explosion here. A very large number of personnel carriers are moving very quickly. They're moving forward. As far as we can understand from the structure, because that was the explosion I always talked about when we entered that part of Gaza, the Qassam brigades were once again heard saying that we placed it here and detonated it like this. These are images from yesterday and today. Let's underline this as well.